I was so angry. Then I remember not having any control over what I said. It almost felt like someone else was speaking for me, as if someone else has taken control over my mind. And after I said what I said, the anger wore off. And that's when the guilt kicks in and you realize you shouldn't have said what you have said. Today we are going to talk about anger. I'm going to tell you how anger is not a property of you, nor is it a property of your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, anger is an emotion. It's a feeling. And as I've said in the previous video, feelings are your body's reflection of what's happening around you. For example, in my case, I got to hear what I didn't like, and when I felt at that moment, my body reacted for me. My body decided, okay, if you don't like this, we should react. So what does my body do? It pumps adrenaline, it increases the heartbeat so that your body gets ready to attack. More blood goes into your brain, you go into fight mode, and your mind just follows your body, and next thing you know, you don't even know what you were doing. When you're angry, you're just out of control. So first thing you have to understand is that you are not your mind and you are not part of your body. I know this might sound a bit confusing to some people, but I want you to imagine your body as a different entity, your mind as a different entity, and you, the person, as a different entity. So you as the person uses this body and this mind to do the things that you do every day. So like when you want to think, you use your mind. When you want to do something, you use your body. The mind also uses the body. That's when subconsciously you do things. Okay, so how does anger work? Anger is when the body gets ready to fight. When you receive a stimuli which you don't particularly like, your body feels an immediate threat and it changes mode to focus on strength and competence. The body restricts blood from the things that are not required immediately and focuses on other things such as the brain. It starts releasing adrenaline. Your breathing starts getting faster. The body just wants to fight now. And what happens? You've always heard how the mind follows after the body. A healthy mind can only exist in a healthy body. What do you get when you have a body that's ready to fight? You get a mind that is ready to fight. Most of the time, words hurt more than actions. And what happens when your mind gets ready to fight? Your mind does it for you. You just become the idiot who watches the mind do its thing while having no control. Now I want you to recall that moment that you were really angry. See if you feel like you had control over that moment, if you did the things that you did. When we're conscious, we make sure that what we're doing is what we want to do. We question ourselves before doing the so-called thing. But when you're angry and your body goes caveman mode, you don't really take the time to reflect, but you rather let the body do its thing. Now that I've established that anger has nothing to do with the mind or you, but just the body, it's easier to dismiss that anger next time you feel it. Because think about it, if it's in the body, you just need to think about the body, you just need to calm down the body. That's why we always heard people say take deep breaths when you're angry. Because when you take deep breaths, the body thinks it's relaxation. So it realizes it's not ready to fight. So next time you start to feel angry, maybe try taking deep breaths and also feel consciously what's happening in your body. Be the watcher of that emotion that's going on in your body. Observe what's happening to your body. Stand back be separated from your body and watch it. And then you'll realize how the body can easily take control of you. When you observe what's happening in your body, you'll start to be more conscious of your actions. When you realize anger is in your body, not your mind, you can just forget about the body and think about the actual problem